Why are you helping me? Mordramoth could take me at any time.
I'm a medic because I believe in people. That includes you.
Lieutenant Francis, are you in charge here?
No, Commander. Found these Priory folks on my way out of the wreckage. Sierra and Piera are calling the shots here.
We're what's left of a Priory-led ship that crashed nearby.
Most of our people have already headed east. We're helping those that couldn't get on their feet.
Sierra here found me half dead under a tree. Patched me up good as new. Owe her my life.
I'm a combat medic. It's my job to keep people alive on the battlefield.
The other Priory members. You said they headed east.
That's right. Spotted some ancient-looking golden structures, and, well, you know us Priory folk and old shiny things.
They started lighting up just now, right after some Silvari woman with a backpack ran through.
Wait, a Silvari with a backpack? What direction was she headed in?
East, like the rest. You know this Silvari?
It's a long story.
Do you think Kaith is here?
I mean to find out. Glint's egg is my responsibility, and Kaith stole it out from under me. The Pale Tree's vision showed how important the egg could be. I'm not leaving it in anyone else's hands. Move out.
Hello? Chloe person! Huh. I disappeared.
Teleported.
Well, obviously. It's packed Priory.
Hang on, we're coming. Go forth, my leader. What's the situation?
Commander, we've made camp down the hill, near the big spire. We discovered that the spires provide some security, and we let our guard down. We were too focused on these strange runes. They're connected to the spires, but we can't decipher them.
Kaz, Jory, get these people safely back to their camp. Everyone else, with me.
We've got it covered.
There's the glowy guy again! Wonder why he's so shy.
You'll have to keep wondering. He's gone again.
We'll regroup after we help these pack soldiers.
Thanks for the save, Commander.
We were all happy to help. Now tell me, who's that glowy person we saw before the attack?
I have no idea. It never gets too close.
It looks connected to the spires, the ones that reacted to Keith. Let's find out what it's up to.
Also, tell me everything about these golden structures and... Hey! Okay then. Let's go.
You there! Stop!
End of the line, pal. Identify yourself.
I'm in the midst of an important mission. I must follow the trail before it goes cold.
What is your mission? Who do you serve?
I am Ruka, the Wanderer, of the Exalted. We are charged with preserving life from the predations of elder dragons.
Then we share a common goal, and a common enemy. I'm the commander of the Pact, here to wage war against Mortarmoth.
Good. As for my mission, I'm tracking an object. These devices respond to Glint's legacy, which means...
Keith and the egg. It must be.
Did you say egg? After all these years. I must go, quickly. I might need help. You may accompany me if you wish.
I should stay here for a while and get these people organized. They need me. Besides, we should learn as much as we can about these magical defensive pillars.
Good idea. We'll be back as soon as we can.
It's Keith. And is that your egg she's carrying?
You've done well, Fowlin? Bring the egg to me.
What? The egg? The egg is my wild hunt, and I can only trust myself with it.
We can all trust Mortimer.
Fowlin? No!
I need the egg!
Get the egg and run!
What's happening? The egg's power is coursing through me.
Worry about that later. Get out of here.
Follow me. I can lead you to safety.
This energy, it reminds me of the Zephyrite crystals, but it's stronger.
Glint's offspring has chosen you. Channel this gift to get the egg to safety.
They've got you surrounded.
You can make it. Come to me. Use all you've learned. This way. We're nearly there.
It's found you. This way. This way. You have to try. Do you have a glider?
The hatchling chose well. You'll be a fine champion for it.
Where are we?
Near the camp where we met. We're not quite safe yet. We still need to reach the main pylon. Go on ahead. I'll distract the remaining Mordrum and meet you there. We need to discuss your next steps.
You could have tried to take the egg. Why didn't you?
I don't want to possess the egg. I want to protect it. It chose you as its bearer.
It chose me. How could it choose me?
I can't answer that question. All I can do is support you. Pass the egg through this beam. It'll reactivate this outpost's defenses and safeguard the area from Mordrum.
What happens now?
You need to go south to Tarir, the city of the Forgotten. It's a safe place, built to shield the egg as it hatches.
The egg was stolen from me, and I just got it back. I'm not taking any chances with it.
You still not trust me?
I'm not sure I trust anyone anymore.
Trust yourself. Your instincts brought you here for a reason. While you have the egg, every Mordrum alive will be after you. Get it to Tarir, and hurry. I'll go on ahead to inform the Exalted, and make sure the city is ready to receive you.
Let me repair you.
This spell must be done without distractions. Protect me as I power up this mirror.
Stand with me!
Keep the beasts off me while I power this pylon.
Maximum pain!
This spell must be done without distractions. Protect me as I power up this mirror. Active and powered.
Let me repair you. You are all weak.
return to my tasks. Protect me, and I'll power up this mirror. Keep the beasts off me while I power this pylon. This spell must be done without distractions. Protect me as I power up this mirror. Protect me, and I'll power up this mirror. This mirror is active. Let us continue.
Let me repair. Look who's back.
So you were just playing dead?
Strong. Let me repair.
I will repel you if I must.
Let me repair.
I must return to my tasks.
Now that's a cut. You are all weak. Let me repair.
Eat my dust!
Protect me, and I'll power up this mirror. I have completed the process. The outpost is now powered up.
Entire watch post just lit up in gold.
You are all weak.
are all weak.
You can never have too much treasure.
Refreshing.
At last you're here. Come. Our leader wishes to meet you.
Welcome, Egg-bearer. You are a most honored guest. We have waited so long for your arrival. Welcome to Tarir. This city and we Exalted were created to protect the whole of Glint's legacy, including the egg.
So Ruka said. I mean to confront Mordramoth, but Mordramoth wants the egg. I'm not about to bring those two together. I need to make sure the egg is totally secure before I move on Mordramoth.
Let us help you. We are the egg's sworn protectors, and Tarir is where it is meant to be.
I'd like to know more about the Exalted and your city.
Of course. Our patron is Glint, the dragon prophet. She loved sentient beings and dedicated her life to protecting them. She used her vast magic and her prophetic gifts to preserve life on Tyria the last time the Elder Dragons rose. As a seer, she knew what was to come. She charged her valued attendants, the Forgotten, with preparing for that future.
Do you see? These ruins spell out our charter, our purpose, our sworn duty as handed down by the Forgotten themselves.
This is a great day.
At last, our great work can truly begin.
Centuries ago, the Forgotten magically erected Tarir to hold and nurture the artifacts Glint would leave behind. They also sought out mortals to become Exalted, ageless, enhanced guardians of the city and its contents. We, who volunteered and passed the necessary tests, were converted into pure energy and encased in golden armor. When all the preparations were complete, we began to go dormant, waiting for our noble duty to begin. Glint died. Soon after, Tarir began to stir, and we Exalted awoke, mourned, and took up our duty once more.
A new portal appeared when you arrived with the egg. Ruka will lead you to it.
portal is below us, and this is the way to it. Now you're here, and so is the egg. Glint's grand design finally begin to unfold. I don't know what you'll find, but if I know the forgotten, you'll be tested before you're allowed to proceed. Don't be offended, it's nothing personal. They never give anyone what they want without making them earn it. According to the runes, this is as far as I go. You have to face whatever waits on the other side of that portal, alone. I believe this new portal will always be open to you, so you may return here whenever you wish.
The egg's vanished. Something is sapping my strength. I smell the ocean. At least the egg is still safe. Oh good, another room. Now what? I can do this. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. I'm going to have to outthink this trial. Maybe if I go up, I'll have a better view of the labyrinth.
I've got this.
I'll keep you safe.
Let me do the heavy lifting.
Tough break, Commander. But don't worry, you can count on me.
You're not combat ready, are you? No matter. You're not alone either. Tough break, Commander. But don't worry. You can count on me.
Consider me your bodyguard.
Stay behind me.
trials, 3 victories. That should satisfy the Forgotten. What? I think the egg showed me that. Mordremoth is using Logan, Zojja, and Geheugen. If we don't get to them soon, we'll be fighting an army of them.
Congratulations. I knew you could do it. Tarir has accepted the egg, and you as its champion. On behalf of Glint, the Luminate, the Exalted, and Tarir itself, thank you.
I'm just glad the egg is where it needs to be, with dedicated keepers like you to protect it. But now I need to rejoin my friends. Mordremoth is still a threat, and the egg just showed me how dire that threat is.
By all means. One of our gate sentries is holding a message for you, which I believe is from your comrades. Go. Confront Mordremoth. No matter how that mission ends, know that you have restored hope to Tarir and to the world.
demonstrate your skill, you must pass this challenge. Inform me when you wish to do so.
Assist me!
You are all weak.
We'll be doing that one for days. I will avenge you.
Go ahead. Hit me.
Reasons a deep talk.
My work! Finished!
I need help.
Go ahead. Hit me.
I'll have to make another one.
You are all weak.
Breathe.
My master will wait you all!
Strong.
You are all
My master will claim you all!
Structural integrity compromised.
Eat my dust.
to kill rising. You are all weak.
I owe you one.
Are you the one they refer to as Commander?
I am.
Tarir thanks you for returning part of Glint's legacy to its rightful place. Your party was here while you were in the trials, but they felt an urgency to move on. They asked me to aid you in locating them. The little one said she left you something that will blow your mind due east of here.
Then I'll head east. Thank you.
To demonstrate your skill, you must pass this challenge. Inform me when you wish to do so. To demonstrate your skill, you must pass this challenge. Inform me when you wish to do so.
We have protected Talir for over a century. You will not fall.
Refreshing. You are all weak.
I was in some deep trouble there.
strong. Your power flows through me. Strong. You are all weak. Refreshing. Strong.
We have the power to repel Mordramon, and we shall protect its Mordram from Talia.
You are all weak. Armored up. Strong. Strong. strong.
Need help here. Locked and ready.
Refreshing.
Mordremoth cannot win.
Strong. Refreshing. Nice gear.
Save yourselves!
you found so far?
What haven't I found? This place is amazing.
We're surrounded by floating sentient sensors, and you're just helping me grab Harrison?
We'll run into him or not.
Eat my dust!
hope you find this, Commander. We went ahead following Zojia, Logan, and Traherne's path. I can't wait to hear what happened with the egg. We saw a light, and then the city went nuts. Please remember every minute facet of what happened. I'm gonna need to hear it in excruciating detail. For instance, was the... okay, Ritlock is signaling me to wrap it up, so... I have a few of these hollow discs left. Just follow them south through that cavern, and you'll catch up with us in no time. Happy trails! We're headed that way. Scruffy, are you recording? Are you sure? Why isn't the light on? No, better erase this one. Just start over. Start over.
Not as informative as I would have hoped. Armored up. You are all weak. Another one of Timy's messages.
Okay, so we seem to have wandered into a den of vine tooths. Teeth. Tooths or teeth? Well, anyway, super dangerous. So, you know, watch your back. We saw some campfires south of here, so we're headed... Uh-oh. That's... okay, gotta go!
Psst. Who is that? Show yourself.
Take it easy. Take it easy. And be quiet.
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
Searching for a holodisc. Looks like a giant Asura.
Oh, one of these majestic creatures took it up into that tree.
A vine tooth? Majestic? Those things are horrific killers.
No, they're beautiful. My partner and I came out here to commune with them. They've accepted me. I've even petted one.
Sounds like a great way to get yourself killed.
Nonsense. Roy said they'd never hurt me. Outside of the times they've already hurt me. Took a pretty big chunk out of my leg.
Where's your partner?
Oh, they killed him quick.
Okay. Good luck with that. Thanks for the info.
Still on the trail, but Scruffy's picking up some odd readings over that way. I'm trying to convince everyone to investigate. So far, my efforts have been unsuccessful. Tribune Killjoy over there, am I right? Hopefully you killed a vine tooth or two on your way. If so, good job. If not, it's right behind you! Kidding! Maybe? See you soon.
Fancy meeting you here. How'd it go?
Took a little doing, but the egg is secure. Fowlin?
Still out there, unfortunately. She disappeared before we could take her down. If we could take her down, that is. Sure how that fight would have ended up with you gone. What Mordremoth did to her, changing her into a vine tooth like that, she packs a punch, let me tell you.
Yeah, just when I thought Fowlin couldn't get any worse. What about Kaith?
In typical Kaith fashion, she slipped away during the fight.
I'm sure we'll find her soon enough. That one never stays underground for long. Where's everyone else?
They're around. Timey's wandered off, so we're looking for her.
Here?
Yeah, you know Timey. She does things her own way and in her own time.
And it does tend to work out somehow. Those holograms back there were ingenious.
No one has searched up on the hill if you want to help.
Great. If you see the others, tell them we'll meet up on the path. Strong. Give my creation life. Timey's out here alone? I better find her soon. Strong.
There you are. I've been hoping to show you this.
Thanks for the trail. What are you doing out here by yourself?
I am quite capable on my own, and this place is fascinating.
What is it?
I don't know yet, but it's an odd combination of Exalted and Asuran Magitech. I think it's a data station, but it's powered down. I noticed that some of the flow connectors have degraded. Weather will do that over time. I could repair it and get the magic streaming again if I had the right components. I just need something conductive like Maloranium wire, Corrigan filaments, or Saurian bones. Please, can you help me find some? It'll be so worth it.
Saurian bones. Those I can get you. Strong.
Greetings. I am Kiru.
Whoa, where did you...
I detected this apparatus coming online and made my way here. It's been inactive for quite some time. I couldn't locate any Corrigan filaments. Are you two responsible for turning it on?
Yeah, we are responsible.
What are those glowing dots?
Those, Eggbearer, are ley energy concentrations.
Ley energy concentrations. So this is a map? Oh, I see. This one is here, and that one is Tarier. What's this one?
That one is... it's the jungle dragon.
It's larger than the rest.
The beast is hungry. And judging by the assaults on Tarier, I fear we're caught in its maw.
All of Tyria is in danger of being swallowed. Consuming so much ley energy, Mordremoth is stronger than I presumed. Look at what happened to the fleet. Troubling to think the jungle dragon is more powerful than Zaitan somehow.
Troubling? You're freaking me out over here.
Sorry, Timmy. At least we know where to go to face the dragon now.
Yeah, that makes it better. Next thing you're gonna tell me is that this other dot is another Elder Dragon.
That one? Why, that's your city.
I think I know where Radasum is.
Sum? No, this city is called Radanovus. The Asura there are our allies. They aided in the construction of this very device.
Novus? Novus! Eureka! You know what this means, do you? My dad, we found it! Are they here now?
You're the first of your kind I've seen since we woke up.
What were they doing here?
They were seeking ways to kill Elder Dragons, and we were seeking greater protection from them. An alliance was natural.
Radanovus?
The legendary Lost City? What are we waiting for? We should have been there already! We could find data, Magitech, or allies there that can help fight Mordremoth.
Sounds too good to be true. Let's get everyone back together.
Thank you for reactivating the map. Please tell the Novans to stop by soon if you visit them. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Strong.
Hey, everybody, there's a lost Rada nearby. We have to go there. They're doing research on Elder Dragons. They may have Magitech to help fight Mordremoth. Bram, oh my ears, you're back. I missed you so much. You're bald.
Easy there, Miss Genius. I missed you too.
Bram, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm eager to get back in the fight. I heard Fowlin, or whatever she's become, is still alive. I'd like to correct that.
Rox, what of Zojja and Logan's trail?
I actually don't know that we're on their trail. Back in Tarier, we got wind of a Mordrum prisoner caravan and decided to check it out, but I don't think it's theirs. It's not the same amount of prisoners or Mordrum we followed earlier.
Okay. We head to Radanovus then. Bram?
Oh, I'm following you, Commander. Whatever you think's best.
All right. Let's go find this lost city. Nice gear.
A true warrior needs a weapon for every day of the week.
Our enemy has competition here, from aggressive territorial insects that the local Nuhawk call chalk. Before we can blast our way deeper into Maguma, we need to find every ally we can and learn everything there is to know about these chalk and their domain.
All new to me.
I will break you!
Give my creation life.
I've always believed the stories were real. It's said the Nova's crew refused to live above ground.
And you think that city is out here in the jungle?
I'm hopeful, and frankly, quite excited.
Anything we could use against Mordremoth would be helpful at this point.
Where'd the green one disappear to?
Canuck went on ahead. I think he may have needed to be alone for a moment.
I was just exploring. Nothing to get your staff all bent out of shape over. Commander, there's a packed lieutenant down there who is eager to talk to you. She and a few others managed to escape one of the Mordrum prisoner caravans. They set up a makeshift camp, but something's wrong.
Lieutenant, you wanted to speak to me?
Commander, Mordrum assaulted us the moment we hit the ground. The survivors were taken prisoner.
You managed to escape?
Yes. Marshal Traherne, Zojja, and Captain Thackeray created a diversion, so a few of us could escape.
You were with them? Are they here?
I'm afraid not. They sacrificed their own chance at freedom so we could get away. The Mordrum took them.
Which direction did they go?
I was too out of it. Our Magister would know. He was the last to escape, but he's not here.
We have to find him. Where is he?
A monster's been attacking the camp. It's picking us off a couple at a time. The Magister led a group after it to kill it, through the mushroom-lit passage there.
Lieutenant, I'll leave some of my people here to protect you. I'll go after the Magister. Bram, you're with me.
Residue. Looks like creature blood. Looks like they didn't make it. I don't see anyone with Magister armor among the bodies, though.
He must have gone deeper in. We need to find him, preferably alive.
Something's not right. If this is a Mordrum, then it's like nothing I've ever seen.
Whatever it is, it's big.
Looks like there are 3 ways forward. Which one do we take?
You can't keep a good man down. Strong.
That's definitely no Mordrum.
Maybe not, but it'll die just as permanently. You are all make another one.
Commander. You came for me?
We're going to get you out of here.
No. Raven is already here for me.
Easy, I'm here. Can you tell me which direction the Mordrum caravan was going?
Yes. Into the jungle, heading deeper into Mordrum territory. Due south.
Rest in peace, Great Hunter. I will personally spread your tale. The Itzels said the jungle provides, but it seems to provide only death.
But we provide vengeance. You need to see this. There must be hundreds of them.
We're not wading into that. We need to get back to our mission. That's
Commander!
how it... Kaz, what are you doing here?
Some more pack soldiers showed up and secured the camp. We came as quickly as we could.
What did we miss?
You can never have too much treasure.
Bug thing.
Anything on our friends?
I spoke to the Magister before he died. He told me the caravan was headed south.
Then we should go after them.
I admit it's a hard choice, and I'm all for saving them too, but we can't just abandon the trip to Radanovas. The Novan scientists and their research on Elder Dragons could prove invaluable.
We're going to have to split up. Taimi, Kanak, and I will go to Radanovas. The rest of you scout for signs of the caravan. Rox, leave markers for us and we'll catch up.
If this Rada has a dragon kill switch, I'm going with you. The others can scout the caravan.
All right, move out, everyone. Nice gear. strong. Give my creation life! Tislak!
Well, hello. What brings you through this way?
I'm looking for Radanovus. Ever heard of him? That doesn't sound promising.
I'm assuming you mean an old Asuran city?
Yes, near here. Underground.
The Nuhak don't call that Radanovus. We only know it as a forbidden pit of despair.
That really doesn't sound promising.
The city has been dead for generations. Only the bravest venture in now.
Disappointing news, but I'd still like to check it out.
In that case, I can get you a map of the easiest way in.
That sounds great. Thanks.
The easiest way is still fraught with peril.
Of course it is.
It's also blocked by a Chuck hive. You'll need to dissolve it in order to enter Radanovus. But don't fret. We Nuhak have a solution for that, in both senses of the word. You see, the jungle has an answer for every question it poses. In this case, the answer is alchemy. I can craft you this solvent, but it requires Chuck enzyme. Bring enough back here and you'll have your key to the city.
I will. Where can I find the enzyme?
You can harvest them from the Chak themselves. That route will certainly go faster, if you know the ways of our hunters. Or you might find other Nuhak in the village who are willing to part with theirs.
Got it. Thanks, Tislak.
I have all the other ingredients. Still need the right amount of enzyme.
I'm on it.
abandonment has a friendly support threshold achieved. Engaging happy wobble. Begin route. Alert, alert, alert.
We should get moving. Where's Timmy?
I told her not to, but she wandered off to study some old tech she said looked fantastically intriguing.
Time is of the essence, but we can't leave her here alone.
Wait, guys! I'm here! Don't get your feathers in such a ruffle. I'm fine.
Well, we don't have time to wait here while you play with some new toys. Dragon's not just gonna sit around while we find this Radanovan research.
It's okay, but we can't delay any longer. Tislak was right. The city appears long dead. I guess we won't find any allies to rally for our cause.
Maybe no new allies, but there is something else here. Picking up some prints that are definitely not Asura. Looks like they belong to...
Chalk.
Yeah, how did you... Ah, gotcha.
Makes sense the chalk are here. This place is a nexus for ley energy. I speculate these things actually channel it somehow.
Great. Well-fed chalk. They're probably responsible for the death of this entire city.
Luckily, you can withdraw into the safety of your golem. This is obviously no place for an Asura.
Safety of my golem? What's that supposed to mean? Maybe you need the safety of my golem.
What? I'm not saying it. Nature is.
Okay, enough. Let's pick up the pace. We need to find the lab where they conducted their dragon research. What's the best way to do that?
Maybe if we power up the city, Scruffy could trace the biggest energy draw. Logically, it should be the hub of their research.
Sounds reasonable. How do you restore power to this place?
That's what I was investigating before you got here, not playing with toys, Bram. Anyway, they had a different procedure for refining ley energy and using it for power.
Impressive.
This thing's an offline ley collector. We could manually turn enough of them on to get the juice flowing, but the chalk will notice and come running.
It's worth the risk. Get it started.
Glad these chalk are enough of a challenge to keep me sharp for mortal.
I've got good news for you if you're itching for a fight. The more of these we turn on, the more chalk they'll attract. So yeah, math. Deadly math.
Just keep doing your thing, Timmy. We'll take care of whatever comes.
Finally!
Timey.
Still multiple collectors left before the city turns on.
If the power is down, where's this light coming from?
I wondered the same thing, and the Rotanovans had quite an answer. The fixtures above us are actually clusters of optic cables that run up to the surface. They carry natural light down below, no power needed.
All the way down here, and you still get daylight.
It's ingenious! I hope we get to see how they solve one of the underground ventilation problems. It could revolutionize all future Asuran construction.
We won't find it standing here. On to the next one. Unusually silent, Canuck. Is the call distracting you?
It's actually quite the opposite. It's quiet down here. Mordremoth's voice was growing to a great bellow as we drew closer. Here, it's a whisper. It's a welcome respite.
Was it becoming too much?
Commander, you insult me. I have no plans to give myself over to that beast.
Good to hear.
And we'll have enough power to get any of the surviving systems up and running.
And from there?
Scruffy will allow me to track where all this power is headed.
Good. We find a lab. With any luck, we find their dragon data. Let's get the last one going.
Hold up! Scruffy's picking up some unusual readings. It looks like it's a golem signature. Old-fashioned, but different than anything I've seen before.
Does that mean?
We must have powered up the city enough to turn on its defenses. And then we triggered said defenses. Yay, us.
Heads up, everyone. Sounds like a Surin tech incoming. You are all weak.
This is Rata-Novus.
Refreshing. It's my oath for making them so disposable.
The Chalk's connection to ley energy is curious. I wonder if it could be employed against Mordremoth.
Going after the Rotanovan research is one thing. We can't waste time studying them now.
Graham, no one has
That's
ever
good.
wasted time
Fort served me
studying.
well. Let's stay on course. Which way, Timey?
Now that we started the engine, I'm getting a sizable power signature. Might be a lab. Follow me and the big guy. Should be just around this... Wait. Sorry guys, the signal just moved. I guess the lay equipment on Scruffy's not quite perfected yet.
It's fine. Let's just keep moving before we run into more trouble.
The city slowly weak. Then will participate. Current leader will show them.
You are all... How's it working now, Timey? We back on track?
Think so. We're almost right on top of the source.
Is that?
An Asura gate. Similar in design, but probably similar in function.
Is it active? Why isn't it glowing if we turned on the power?
Good question. Let me see. Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news is there's enough power to turn this gate on. Bad news is something's interrupting the flow. Something big.
Think we found the culprit.
You're all weak. Nice job, Tommy.
Thanks, but Scruffy did most of the work.
Yeah, well, he's as much a part of the team as you.
I guess so. Sure.
The gate's up. Where do you think it goes? Radasum?
As far as I know, they were never connected. It must lead deeper into this complex. We should test it out, make sure it's safe.
How do we do that?
Someone just walks into it, and if they're not obliterated, it works. Who wants to try?
I suppose I'll go.
Great job not dying, Commander! I told you that gate would... I hope no one was planning on going back that way.
Where'd we end up?
There's a huge lay draw ahead of us. I bet my transverse wave inverter it's the Dragon Lab.
Wolf's Fang.
We seem to be outnumbered.
This isn't a lab to them. It's a dining...
Wait, the emblem on that blast door.
The dragon! That must be it!
We need to get through that mess and open that lab.
We can't. The door that leads down those stairs is dead.
So we're trapped here? The only other way out was through the gate that just exploded?
Maybe? Probably. Yes.
Let's think about this. Why aren't those doors working?
Oh, hold on.
Ley energy powers this whole place, and this ley conduit is blown. It almost certainly rendered the doors to this room and the lab inoperative when it went. If we can complete the circuit, they'll both open for sure.
Any ideas, people?
I have a thought. Scruffy can bridge the gap. The ley tech I outfitted him with should conduct the energy.
But will he survive?
Well, I'm not sure.
Tie me back at Dry Top when the Inquest destroyed Scruffy and almost captured you. I can't...
You can't what? Let a child make her own decisions? I'm not a child, and this is what I'm doing. Maybe I wasn't ready for it at Dry Top, but I'm ready now.
Fair enough. But once the doors are open, we'll still have a ton of chalk to contend with.
I have an idea for that too, but first things first. All right, big guy. It's time. You know what to do.
Why did he stop?
Go on. It's okay. I'll be okay.
Thank you, Timey. Now, about those chalk.
Yes, we're devastatingly outnumbered.
Commander, when you were young, do you remember the bad kids burning beetles with a magnifying lens?
Sure. Why?
Because I'm about to be bad. The device in that room is basically a huge telescope. I can reconfigure all the lights in there to feed into the lenses, turning it into a giant heat ray.
Then we have ourselves a chalk cookout. Brilliant.
Do what you need to. We'll back you up.
Okay, here we go.
Fend them off until she's done. It's okay, Tiny. We're right here.
Position the lenses on the microscope. Have to get to that console now.
Move! Strong. What next?
Hold on. Get your crawly legs off of... Focusing all the light clusters in this room into one point.
Come on.
Almost there. Got it. Watch out.
Now what?
Over here, Commander. Lure him over this way. Draw the chalk into the path of my beam.
power flows through me.
That was amazing.
It smells better than I would have imagined, too.
Is this it? Is this the right place?
Boot up these machines and we'll find out. These Rotanovans had a serious beef against Primordius.
Anything on Mordremoth?
No. Well, sort of. It's about all the Elder Dragons.
What is it?
Based on their extensive research on Primordius, the Rotanovans determined that each Elder Dragon had a weakness. A unique, respective weakness.
And does it say...
What it is? No.
how easily the fleet went down? It's obvious the way you and my mother stopped Zaitan won't work here. So what do we do now?
This is good news, people. We've been charging headlong against Mordremoth, not even knowing if it can be beaten, only knowing we had to beat it. Now we know it's possible. Our mission is to find out how. To do that, we have to get closer to Mordremoth. And thanks to that lay map, we know exactly where it is.
Let's catch up with the others then. I suppose it'd be nice to have some help finding this weakness.
Thanks for everything, Timmy. So, does this mean no more Scruffy?
Oh no. I already have design plans for Scruffy 2.0. Little trim here, a little tuck there, and weapons, lots of weapons. But no Golem for the immediate future means this is the end of the road for me. I'll be staying in Rotanovus with all this delectable research. Bummer!
Alone? Are you sure?
Hey, would you ask Ritlock if he was sure? To not?
Point taken. Should I send word to someone back at Radasum? Let them know you're here?
No thanks. I'll take care of that. In like a few weeks or so.
Don't want to get flunted again, huh?
Not particularly.
Okay, Timmy. I hope to see you soon.
Me too, Commander. Give that dragon a good one for me.
Finished with that.
This primitive automaton could lead us deeper into the facility were I to repair it. Quick, find its missing parts.